Hi, this is Legoal puzzle, and today's goal is to teach you how to solve the Lego puzzle modded version of Benjamin Franklin's locker box. This is a modded version of it. The real version is made by Cheat 3. Cheat 3 is a YouTube channel that makes Lego puzzles. Just to say, I use all kinds of colors because I didn't really have the coloring. So then, so let's start to solve it. Now, as you could see, there's many holes and everything. You know, there's many holes and things, like as if like there's like this, there's this, there's even a hole right there. There's like a hole right there. There's a, I don't know, what that axle kind of thing. There's a hole with a blue one coming out. I think it just locks it in. It doesn't slide out. And there's this pushy thingy, hole right there. Lots of holes. The bottom part is the Benjamin Franklin's locker actual part. It's made with a pull-out drawer. There's a window inside. There's actual prize. And you could see that's the button that's locked. So let's actually solve it. By the way, I just really like this top color. It looks really nice. I hope you join it too. Now, we start, let's start by doing let's try to do the top part first. So I divided by 3 sections. So you can see the black part is like this part is the top section. And then you gotta solve this one to unlock that part. And once you solve this one, you unlock that part. It's really kind of like a step-by-step. So there isn't 2 ways. Actually, the beginning is 2 ways. This is just the 1 way. The other way, I'll show you later. Now let's start. First, you try to push this in. Nothing happens. Then, you just try to push this out. And that happens. And then I'm going to push this out. But you gotta watch carefully, okay? That just fell out. A 1x2 flat tile. And then it's just like this one. You could see. Okay, so. And then you push this out just to save room and avoid pieces getting broke because these are very fragile. And you heard me saying you gotta solve this part. So you saw the hole, you try to push it in. Nope, it doesn't work. I pushed as hard as I can because you can't figure it out. So then you see this part. You think maybe you push it this way, and if you thought of that, then you're correct. This part is the one that's kind of tricky to put it back, just to say. You gotta really pull it out. I'm just gonna get my thingy again. So then we try to push it in. It's quite a task. This part is really loose. Okay, let's just push it in. It goes in. It's quite a task. It could fall, but I'm not gonna carry it. So then we got this. By the way, if you try to use that to skip a level step, it won't work. I made sure of that. So you have to have a 3x1 or more. A 3x1 is merely this, not this. I'm covering this part. That's a 3x1, not this. This is a 4x1 flat tile. You need a 3x1 flat tile or like a longer one. That because for the next or the kind of later you need it. So this is the part I'm talking about that you could do first, or the first layer or the third layer. I mean, you could this doesn't do anything. This part I think may stump many people. You'll have to use this and push it out. many people doesn't know. I said there was no rules really, unless you really know there's no rules, like except for like not breaking it or like spinning it, or banging on it. That's really like the main. And then next, main rules. Next, then you have this part where you're supposed to push in, and you can see there's the blue thing, right? The blue thing. Sorry. The blue thing. You're trying to push it in. You're trying to push it in. So you could see, you push it in. I pushed it in. You could see it went inside. So then we go try to, it came down. And this hole right there is to push it out. And I'll show you later how it works. And then now, if you can see, there's a spike, right? The button is right there, or like a pushing thingy there. That's locking it to go up. Once we do that, like that, it comes out. Once we push that in, we could pull it out, and we get a gold kind of coin. It's a $1 coin. I really like it, so I just put it there as like a prize. Sometimes it's really hard to push it in. Really, and then you gotta like have this pushed in, and then I got it in. Now I'll show you layer by layer how to do it, but first I'm gonna put everything back in its normal shape, or at least I'm gonna try. So you just push this out. This is my first video. If you like to know how to, I'm building another one right now. Right now as I'm speaking, I'm building another Lego. It's not really a puzzle box. It's just a puzzle. I hope you really like it. After, if I could have a like goal, yes, I do like goals. The button has to come out. So yeah, that's why I'm banging. If you're just, in case you're wondering, don't bang it if your Legos are very fragile. And I just push. Oh, I forgot. Dang. Okay, I'm just gonna shake it out. Oh, you can't shake. Oh. Okay, this is gonna be really annoying. So then, oh wow, that's really nice of you, Lego. I have to push it back in order to reset it and everything. So then I put it back in. It's really quite a work or a task to put it back in. Sorry if you can't see it. Then, okay, I'm just going to stuff it in, as usual. And then I have it all done. I got it all back into the normal shape. Now I'm going to be starting to show you how to unsolve it, really. It's not really the word of unsolving it. It's just showing the mechanics, okay? I already show you how to solve it. I'm going to show you the mechanics. Number 1, it's the hardest one. Trust me. How about let's just go from the bottom. This way, it's way easier. So I took it off. You could see the mechanics. There's a little thing with the spikes. You could see, and then there's this. So you could see there's the spikes. And then if you see the spikes, you can see this. So I have to kindly request for another. Okay, thank you for the kind thing. So if you push it out, oops, that really did not intend to happen. So if I push back out, if I push it out, oh, I did push it out, so it came back in. So if you would see, look, have to push it back in. Sometimes it gets stuck because I have these are the ones that gets, these are the ones that, like, I stuff it in there. So these grills won't get stuck, but like when I open it, sometimes it gets stuck. So like you can see, I pushed it out and show it again. There we go. And then this is the ones that like it just moves. So Cheat 3 did a video about having surgery. I did take the grill out to make it more smooth. It really works for me. So once I take that out, as you can see, I could have my mechanics. This is really useless. It's just like a line that connects from here to all the way here to this thing. So yeah, it's like a false alarm. Like, oh my gosh, I need to do that. So if you really could see, there's like an L shape right here. This is an L shape. I'm gonna try to take this out. There you go. You can see it's really an L shape. This is really an L shape. And then this is blocking it, like in there. It's really blocking it. Well, like it's not really blocking it because it's not really that stuck. And then if I push it in, yeah, it just gets an L shape. And then for here, the red part, you can see there's a smooth. There you go, you got that. So if I take that out, you can see, yeah, I took that out too. Really nasty stuff. So once I took that out, you could just see it's grinding thingy. Yeah, now I'm gonna put it all back. Oh, the next part, the third layer, is gonna be really nasty. So I'm just gonna have this pushed in. Oh, got stuck. I'm gonna push it back in. Okay, that scared me. Thought I might broken it. Well, yeah, I thought it got like clogged or something. So yeah, that was what happened really in the mechanics right now. Okay, so I'm just gonna put everything of the keys back because I'm my friends and my siblings really want to play with it. So I'm gonna try. Okay, this part is gonna be a little messy. Or I should say a lot messy. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. Oh, okay, there we go. So you can see the mechanics right here. It's just two lines there. Yeah, I took these two out, the bottom two lines, so these could move freely. Like, it moves really freely of it, and then this moves freely too. Okay, so then there is these moving things that so if they try to pull it out, it's really stuck right there. And if you just pull it, there's the key that just pops out. If you just unlock that blocking thing, it took me quite a while. So even if I get like some subscribers or views, sorry, but I can't teach you how to do it. Well, I'll try to, but it'll be very messy and I do not like it. So you can see it's the same with this. It's really free moving. So I could okay, so for this part, it's just like a movable thing. Like that. I took that. So I took this out too. And then I have this out here too. And then I have so yeah, that's all. That's really all. Putting it back is really a problem cuz then cuz this is really like keeps on falling and things. So then,
What is
so then, this part is really, you see, this part is like really, it's like really hard to put it in. That's all I'm gonna say. It's really hard because you have to match it out. So, ooh, am I lucky? Am I lucky? Am I that lucky? Oh, no. I am that lucky. Oh, sorry, I'm just talking to myself because it's really hard to match it to the right spot, like, at the right time. Because it's, like, quite hard enough to even build this thing. Sorry, I have to. So then I got this part. You just stuff it in together. Oh my gosh. Sorry, it's really fragile. So I'm gonna stop it right there. If you wanna, if you want me to if you wanna see this again, hit the like button and subscribe. This is really fragile and I hate it when I take it apart. That's why I rarely take it apart. This is like one of the only times I take it apart. Oh, what's wrong? Huh? Oh, am I supposed to? Now is it good? No. Once I did that, nah, come on. Do it for the people that's watching. Come on. There you go. We got it in. So then, I had this. So we just put it back in. I just stuff it in here. Hold on. I have to do something. Sorry about the thing. Maybe I should time lapse this. But I'm really new to YouTube. Because since the quarantine and all those stuff happening in big cities and stuff, I don't really know what to do. And thanks to Cheat 3, I really get to play more of the Lego. So I got Cheat 3 from Chris Ramsey. He's a puzzle solver. All types of puzzles. Doesn't really matter which kind. It's just puzzles. If you like the puzzles, well, it's just like it or not. It's like, you just like, people make it and everything. And they send it to him. Yeah, and then I have to pause it right now. I really give up. This is it's really hard to put it back. If you have any suggestions, leave it down in the comments. Yeah, that's all. Bye.